Hello, today is a day we're going to interview a mortgage person, which I think is very helpful when determining when to purchase an investment property or a single family home or anything like that in Gulf Shores. And today we're honored to have with us Helga James with Barr Group. Hello Helga, good morning. Appreciate you meeting with us today. We're just going to ask some general questions for our consumers out there and our clients. And the first question is, why do we need to use a local lender?
That's a great question, Pete. Using a local lender brings you a lot of benefits, especially in the condo space, but also in a single family space. We have local appraisal panels that we use with local appraisers that are not coming, from Mobile down to the beach. Our properties are very different because, we do have the values that are on the beach. We have different flood zones. We know the insurance agents that we can give you local insurance companies to call that know what the rates are and find the best programs for you, the local appraisers. We have relationships with the title companies. And then we're also here, and we know Pete, and he knows where my office is. So if things aren't going well, he's going to check on me.
Thank you so much. That's a good idea, because when you use out-of-state lenders, you don't have the control or the supervision that's needed in these very complicated transactions. Next question. What loan options are available for a potential buyer?
We have so many different loan options. We are a mini correspondent lender. That means that I am actually funding the loans, but then I'm selling them to investors that purchase different kinds of loans. So we have underwriters that specialize in USDA, VA, condominiums, FHA. So whatever kind of buyer you are, we have loan officers that specialize in those different programs, and we can find you the best rates, the best programs, and knowledgeable loan officers for all of the different types of buyers.
That's great, because there's so many. Isn't there some rural loans available too?
Yes,
as well?
USDA 100% financing, which is a wonderful program.
So, instead of going into all these programs today, I appreciate her just touching on a few of these. And that's why an interview with Helga would be beneficial to you before you go up for your search, before you get with us. Discuss just a minute, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac guidelines and how FHA conventional mortgages work, and how does that fit into the plan?
Well, in the condo space, there's been a lot of changes over the last year and a half. Freddie Mac is really where we're sending most of our condo loans to now. Fannie Mae has really stepped out of that space. They use the word transient rentals. So all of our condos on the beach have transient rentals. So Fannie Mae's not lending on those right now, but Freddie Mac is. And after the fall of the building in Florida, they've added another addendum to the condo questionnaire. That addendum asks when the last inspection was, are there any special assessments, and is there any deferred maintenance on the project? So we have to ask a few more questions to the homeowners association in order to get those condos approved, which I think is a good idea. We have an aging condo community. It helps ensure our buyers that they're buying properties that the HOA knows what's going on.
It sounds like there's a lot of supervisory work that's needed here, especially when lending, and it helps not only the buyer but also the lender to determine if this loan is, if this property will work, what are the guidelines, and
right.
such as much. So
right.
Thank you so much, Helga, for being with us today.